Alright, here we go. This is a video on my Galaxy S22 Ultra. There's my GoPro. Anyway, I'm just trying this out. I'm trying to figure out YouTube. Anyway, this was the cool thing I got today. Ordered it from the local hobby shop, which is a little over an hour away from me. Anyway, and that's a beast. Shoot yeah, man. This is my second Traxxas vehicle. And it's the X Monster. This is my first one, believe it or not. That was the two-wheel drive Stampede. I just put that sport black Bigfoot on there. And now that's probably a couple years ago I put that on there. Anyway, but that came with an AM radio. You know what, you had them little frequency chip things in there. I still have it too, and it actually still works, but it sucks. It's terrible. And but anyway, when I first got this, I was watching YouTube videos, and there was a guy on there upgrading the heck out of his Rustler. And the Rustler and the Bandit and the Stampede are all the same vehicles. So anyway, I upgraded the arms to aluminum, the whatchamacallits, hubs and the caster blocks, and I just upgraded these shocks just like last week, and the rear axles, they're all metal now instead of the dang plastic, and this one shock right here kind of sucks. I got to do a little bit work on that, but anyway, I ordered them from Amazon, you know, and anyway, it's still a beast. I bought it in 2007, dude. It's the VXL version. And it's got the monster truck tires on there, you know. And you know, it's got the chrome ones. And now the new ones are coming up with the colored ones and stuff. I like mine, though. It works. It's awesome. Even though I like it with no foam in there. But anyway, I got that one's badass. It really is. And anyway, this is a major badass right here. Just got today, a few hours. Well, shoot, probably got about 1:30 this afternoon. Anyway, so I don't know much about it. I'm trying to figure out this darn thing. You know, it doesn't come off that easy. I don't know. Maybe maybe I got lucky, or maybe I'm just, I don't know. It's sticking on there pretty dang good. Hopefully, you know, I just played with it in the yard, you know, and was figuring it out a little bit. I got the Gen X mad. Well, let me put this. I wish I had a tripod for my phone. I don't think I do. Anyway, because I don't think I can do this one-handed. What the heck, man? Oh yeah, you gotta lift this thing up somehow. Oh, there we go. That's what I was doing wrong. So yeah, I'm learning. But anyway, I had the hobby store fit me the connector, so I didn't have to do that, and it works great, man. It's awesome. So this is a machine, dude. I was gonna post this because I kind of like those. I got them on the front, not the rear. I don't see, just kind of see it, you know. But yeah, I've always wanted an X-Max, you know, and it's like, dude, I hate the X-Max body. It's ugly. The Stampede body was ugly, you know. But look what I got though. See, this one is an actual Stadium Thunder I bought in 1997 and I put together. And just like 2 years ago, I put the dang stickers on there. So it's the original body. It's all cut up and damaged, you know. Got the Hornet. This was my very first car in 1984. And this is not the original car, but that's the very first RC car I had in 1984. And I just got this probably back in 22, I think. And just about 2 or 3 weeks ago, I upgraded. I put a different servo in, and I put the Traxxas VXL speed control in there. I put a Spectrum servo in there. It's a 9 kilogram that came in this bad boy, my DB Pro. And here's my DBXL right next to it, man. That's a beast too. That is a major beast. Anyway, I'm a Losi fan if you can't tell. But this is my trophy rat from Associated, Traxxas and Tamiya's. And then all these are Losis. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Losis, right? Yeah, looks like that. And then I got 3 Armas, believe it or not. I just got the Mini Creighton just on Monday. And there's the Mojave. And there's my original Creighton 6S. And I just put the original body and tires back on there to see if it would still work out on there. I got that. That's a V3. Back in 2019, that's a V3. And all I've done to that is M2C, M2C, is that right? Yeah. The chassis and the shock towers as far as major upgrades. It's a money pit. I've upgraded. Of course, I had to get a new BLX motor in it because the other one just locked up tight. But it's got the original speed control in it, and it's still a beast. But I don't use it much. But anyway, I was wanting to see how well the green matched to the new Mini Creighton, you know. And anyway, this is the Losi 8 3.0. This is the Losi Truggy 8XTE. Of course, you got the the micros. Then you got the Mini T, and you got the JRXT, and the piece of crap here. No shocks, you know, that's junk. I mean, it's kind of fun, but it's junky shocks on there. I don't like the Gravedigger, but it's Losi, and I'm wanting a monster truck, and they only had the 1/18 scale, so I got it at the hobby shop that I bought the X Monster from. I got the X Monster, I got the Mojave, and the Gravedigger. I think that's all I got at that local hobby shop over there in Fort Smith, Arkansas. GS Hobby. I think that's all I got at GS Hobby. Yeah. But anyway. Man, this is a badass machine though. Always wanted one. I'm learning. I got the Bluetooth module on here. Put that in there, trying to figure that out. And I was gonna put it on my Spectrum, because I got the dual protocol here, and so I can control all my vehicles on this, the micros, the minis. But I've got my Futaba. I've got that for this, and my Creighton, and I believe the Losi Buggy, that one. Yeah, I believe so. So I got 3 on that as far as I know. I think so. All the rest are on this dual protocol, dude. It is so easy to bind. you just got to put it in SLT mode. And the JRXT and actually the Gravedigger, you have to have the bind plug for it. And all you do is unplug the servo, put that bind plug in there, and then hit bind, and it works. So it's simple. Luckily, the JRXT came with a bind plug. I don't think the Gravedigger come with it, but they all. This DXC Plus, it comes with a 20 mile of memory. I've got 13 on there now, and so I got 13. Yeah, and 3. That's 16, right? So this would make 17 vehicles I've got right now. Yeah, I got 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, I got 17 vehicles, huh? So, and I've sold a couple over the years. Not really that many, actually. I had an Associated T3, RC10 T3 stadium truck. Had that for years, and I sold it. It was really hard for me to sell too. But then I had a low C 22. Can't remember the 22R or something. Anyways, 4-wheel drive race buggy, which I built, and I never made it run good enough. It was always getting hot. I had the wrong size pinion to get on it, I'm sure. But it would run like 5 feet and then just stop. Anyway, I got rid of it, lost a lot of money. But 22, I can't remember what the name of it was. Anyway, but long story short, I'm going to shut you off here. Oh, we're probably not even fucking recording. Maybe we are. Sorry about the language. Might have to see if I can edit that out. I don't even know how to edit. But this X monster, man. Bad Mo Show. Heck yeah, dude. This rubber, man, it smells so strong, dude. Heck yeah. It's supposed to be cooling off here. Tomorrow's Friday. Tonight's Thursday. It was an awesome day. 80 degrees today. It was gorgeous. And then tomorrow it's supposed to be only like 50. And then like in the 20s overnight. Freezing. I don't know if I'm going to run it or not. I'll try to make a video. And because I'm trying to learn how to video and edit the stuff. But anyway. Yeah, I'll make some other videos. Hopefully I can learn how to do all this. But this X-Max is so much lighter than the DBXL. Because that's all metal. That's got bigger shocks on it. And it's got a metal chassis. You know, and it's all metal, man. It's heavy. It's like 30 pounds. That's not including the batteries. I'm pretty sure. Dude, it's heavy. I got regular wheel chocks holding it up right now. That block ain't even doing nothing. I got wheel chocks for, I had it on my camper, holding my camper in place, you know. Got my little ammo cans. This one, actually, from World War I or II, I think. And it's pretty cool. It opens up sideways. So that's pretty cool. Got it at an Army surplus store. Put some batteries in there. This one I got from Harbor Freight a few years back. Yeah, I got this Gens Ace. This brand new too. It's 2-cell 100C. That works in a lot of my vehicles too. So I got some nickel metals in here that are no good. But anyway, y'all don't care. I'm just getting settled in here, you know. And We'll figure it out, dude. Well, I know this is my very first video on my cell phone for YouTube. Hopefully it goes through. Anyway, yeah. Let's see if we can do this one-handed. So you gotta lift this up. That's what I was doing wrong. I couldn't get it off there. Now I know exactly what I'm doing here, huh? Alright. That is so badass, dude. I put the little Chevy license plate sticker on there crooked, but I don't care. Anyway, I would have liked to have some a little scratched up. What do you think? You got the moot clean? It says part and chassis wash. Think that'll... Oh crap! Just broke it. Anyway, maybe they'll clean it up. Anyway, my name is Chris. I'm in Arkansas, and come join the fun.